Welcome to Insight News. Michelle Obama delivered a powerful and inspiring speech at the Democratic National Convention, capturing the attention of millions as she articulated a sentiment that many Democrats had been reluctant to express. The party had lost hope, but now, that hope is making a comeback. Standing before a captivated audience, the former First Lady declared, "Something wonderfully magical is in the air, isn't it? A familiar feeling that's been buried too deep for too long." She then invoked the memory of her husband's 2008 campaign, saying, "It's the contagious power of hope. America, hope is making a comeback." This rhetoric is reminiscent of Barack Obama's message of hope and change, which energized the Democratic Party over a decade ago. However, Michelle's words also subtly acknowledged a painful truth: under Joe Biden, the party's hope had waned. While few Democrats have been willing to openly admit how dire things have become, Michelle's speech highlighted the shift in the party's mood. Despite Biden's struggle in the polls and his lackluster debate performance earlier in the year, the Democratic Party has seen a resurgence of optimism, much of it now centered around Kamala Harris. As the presumed Democratic nominee, Harris is being framed as the candidate of change. Unlike her predecessor, she represents a fresh perspective and a new direction for the party. Her youth, diverse background, and historic candidacy have positioned her as a beacon of hope for the future. While Donald Trump continues to dominate headlines with his familiar rhetoric and past grievances, Harris is seen as a leader who can bring a new vision to the White House. However, Michelle Obama's speech also touched on the complexities of being the change candidate. While Harris benefits from her role as vice president and the experience that comes with it, she also must navigate the challenges of being associated with the current administration's record. The Trump campaign is already working to link Harris to the issues of inflation, foreign policy crises, and border security that have plagued Biden's tenure. Harris's task will be to convince voters that she represents a new and hopeful future, rather than a continuation of the past. The energy and enthusiasm at the convention were palpable, with figures like Senator Bernie Sanders and former American Express CEO Ken Chenault expressing their support for Harris. This momentum underscores the belief within the party that Harris can lead the country in a new direction. As Michelle Obama's speech made clear, hope is indeed making a comeback, and Kamala Harris is at the forefront of this new era for the Democratic Party. Please like and subscribe at Insight News.